Me. Writing is a passion deep inside of me, caged up and anxious to be released. Words not spoken can't feed a thirsty mind waiting to eat. So I decided to speak to the ones that want to be fed, instead of holding these thoughts inside my head. You see, my vision of happiness was chasing money, being a drug seller or a gun runner. Anything to keep my pockets full I did for that capital. At 16 I was shot twice. I took 2 for the team. In the emergency room I lay there like, damn, all this for that cream? I was too blind to see what the pursuit of currency was doing to me. At this time I should have realized I was on the wrong path to the riches, in the ER undergoing surgery and getting stitches. I walk around with a bullet to this day, but to me for that cash it was a small price to pay. Even out the hospital doors I'm on the phone trying to make my money soar, blinded to what this game had in store. Cars, jewelry, stick-up kids trying to do me, groupies online trying to screw me. Living life like a movie, no script, no actors. Real men of my stature didn't surrender the thought of possessing that legal tender. Celebrity stats, fully auto gats, caused me to wear Kevlar on my back. 32 shot clips, stats boxing whips, blinding light and rear to disappear when danger was near. It was a catastrophic curriculum where I'm from in the slums to sell drugs and bust guns because of the fear of being bums. Isolated from the real world, we continued this lifestyle that we knew, banging and hanging in a housing vestibule, living life by our rules, advice by others not needed. And when it was given, it wasn't heeded. You see, I still got cash, but time has taken precious things from me. Like friends I rode with and shared my bliss. Most are dead and so daily miss. It is what it is, I can't change what was written. This game is full of snakes and even the strongest get bitten. Bad decisions in search of fame in this game will leave you lifeless. Well, I was smart and decisive in a game that's as cold as ice is. Fun in this life didn't last for some. It was like speeding in a car till it ran out of gas to them. My tank was always full and I kept a chauffeur, living the life of La Costa Nostra. Inner city kids with an inner city struggle with no direction. Just the ghetto's reflection of kids needing attention. Time passed by so fast like most of these guys I lost in this oppression. You see, I continue to live life with a few that are still alive, but for different goals we strive. No more fast life, we're taking slow strides. No more funerals to make moms and wives cry. All I wanted was not to be poor, not to have my friends sent early knocking on heaven's door. You see, the decisions that we make as kids sometimes devastate us as adults. So I want the youth to see that the game is really fantasy. And the ones that looked up to me in the street, I want them to continue to look up to me, but for something positive, not cause the life I live. So I share my scars, my losses, and my bad choices to enlighten a few on what this game will bring. The street history is a story of destruction, corruption, a pattern of misery. At 40, I'm still feeling the wrath of the past life I lived in, waiting anxiously for a few to be released from prison. 17, 20, 40-year bids for things we did as kids. You see, the game ended for me and a few, but there's still those that have to see their sentence through. You know how sad it is to see the children of my fallen soldiers growing up without a father? Well, my father died when I was 12, so did my childhood. So therefore, their outlook on life, to me, is very sadly understood. Infinite the Poet, signed by Angel Baez.